These are the Brainwavz HM9 headphones, on-ear type headphones. I have it sitting on the stand that I've got with this as well, also from Brainwavz. But I wanted to show you, number one, the headphones themselves, of course. The one thing that that's cool with these Brainwavz is Brainwavz thinks of including basically everything you could think of for a good set of wired on-ear headphones. They've got a nice hard shell case here that, these will fold up and fit into the headphone, into the case very easily. With the case, they've got a carrying bag here on this side that velcros in, along with a strap for carrying, an airplane adapter here for playing on, those style of plugs in the airplanes. And they provide 3 sets of cables here. They've got one that's approximately a little over 4 feet in length, the flat cable. They include a little bit longer one that's about 10 feet in length, another flat cable, and another one that includes the microphone for plugging into your phone, about 4 feet, a little over 4 feet in length as well. All of the cables are gold plated, as you can see here. Hopefully you can see there. Gold plated. They're 3.5 millimeter type plugs. So if you have a stereo that uses the older style, bigger headphone jack plugs, you have to use an adapter. I have one of those. I can show you that it's not included, but if you do need something, you have to use an adapter jack, but you can plug those in and they work just fine. I've been impressed since trying some of the Brainwavz stuff with their headphones, and this particular set is no exception. These are well made, durable headphones. They're comfort wise, they're made of good stuff. They have some good quality cushion on the earpieces here, and on the head strap. And granted, these weigh a little bit, but they're well made. You can tell they're well made. But the cushions make that weight feel comfortable on your head without, feeling too heavy. Now, granted, because they are so well cushioned, they can get a little warm on your ears, over time using these. But, you tend to get that with well-made quality on-ear type headphones that have good cushioning. As I mentioned here, one of the cables that's included is one with a microphone, and for me, this is not going to be my primary headset for answering phone calls, but it does give you that option, which is cool. And I did use the cable and try the cable to see how they sound, and the calls were clear on both ends. The volume was good. I had no issue with its phone call ability. So it is cool if you're jamming out on your phone with these headphones and you get a call, you're able to answer that call. So it's a cool option, although again, not my primary choice for what I would use for a headset for on my phone. Music wise, though, I tried these on not only my phone, but an iPod, my tablet, my computer, and my receiver at home, which is a Sony. It's a nice high-end receiver, of which I did have to use that headphone jack. And blame me for operator error. When I initially plugged these things in for trying all this stuff out, the sound was something wrong. It sounded like something was wrong with it. The sound wasn't clear, kind of cutting out, muddled. And I realized that you have to make sure, and let me pick these up here. You have to make sure, and I'll try to bring them up close, that let me try to get that on camera there. There's a plug right on this side here. Let me, hang on, I'm working on, there you go, there we go. There's a plug right here that's kind of recessed into the headphones, that you have to make sure that you plug the jacks, the cables into those headphones well, because if you don't get them all the way in there, they're not going to sound right or sound like something's wrong with them. So blame me for operator error, but I will, and initially I emailed Brainwavz saying, hey, something's going on with these, and they were quick to respond, hey, make sure, you big dummy. They didn't call me a big dummy, but I felt like a big dummy. Make sure you plug these in all the way. And once I did that, I had no issues. The sound was good. These are some of the best sounding headphones, on-ear headphones that I've ever heard, even sounding better than some other more expensive brands. The music was full and rich. The vocals, mid-range and treble, were clear and very distinct. And the bass, which some headphones struggle with, was also clear and had a nice, good punching sound to it, and sounded good overall. I mean, the whole, from top to bottom, mid-range, treble to bass, all sounded good. My only really wish for these headphones is I really wish they would make a Bluetooth set of these, because these are really, really nice sounding headphones. And I know these are going to be my primary putting on the stereo, jamming out, listening headphones. But hopefully they'll make these a Bluetooth version of these. Overall, though, I'm satisfied with these. They're well made, durable. For the price, you can't beat the sound. They're comfortable. The sound is clear, crisp, and sound better than a lot at twice the price. And for me, that's what else could I want in a set of headphones? I give these 5 stars.